So yes, I did attend Missouri Western for my undergrad. So my degree is in elementary education, grades 1 through 6, with an emphasis in general science. I student taught here in the St. Joseph School District at Parkway Elementary School in 4th grade, which was a fun experience. I actually attended Parkway as a student, and I actually had the 4th grade teacher that I student taught with for 4th grade, and it was her very last year as she was retiring, so that was just kind of fun to be back with her during her last year, just because I thought she was a wonderful teacher when I had her, so it was great to learn from her as a pre-service teacher.
From student to teacher to administrator, Dr. Kaleb Johnson keeps finding his way back to Lindbergh Elementary School. And although he was clearly born to educate, Dr. Johnson's career path wasn't always clear.
I did not start out as an education major, which I feel is a common story for many educators. I actually started out as pre-med at Missouri Western in biology, and then I always have enjoyed the sciences, but I just didn't want to be a medical doctor, and just something with it wasn't my passion. So from there I transferred to the accounting department and started to major in that, and I had actually went back and visited an old high school teacher, and Mary Ann Dudley, she's wonderful. We had conversations about, do you really want to sit in a cubicle for the rest of your life? And the answer was no, I did not want to do that. She was like, I see you as an educator working with students, leading a building of your own someday. And those words just meant a lot to me coming from a previous high school teacher. So I then transferred to the education department, and the rest is history.
Dr. Johnson donates his time freely to the community he cares so much about. But there is one organization that holds a special place in his heart.
So community service, I think, is really important for anybody to get involved in the community that you're part of. So just throughout my college and adult years, I've served on various boards that include like the local RRT Theater. I was on the board there for a little bit. I currently serve on the United Way Allocations Committee and the Investment Council, in which, all those partner agencies do so much good for our community that I think it's important that I step up and help direct those conversations, especially because they do so much good for our schools here in St. Joe as well, and our families. I'm also part of a nonprofit called We Can, We Will that I was a co-founder in. It's still in the groundwork of getting it built up, but it's just a local nonprofit that has a vision of supporting young adults that have disabilities and providing them with employment so that they're directly involved in our community as well and visible. So being the co-founder of We Can, We Will, I actually have a sister who has Down syndrome, and she's older than I am, but ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted her to have the same experiences that I have as an adult, and that's hard because those experiences are far and few between for those young adults, and so she was kind of my inspiration to find something that she could be part of and feel that she's valued in our community as well, just like me.